Alright, go to the stream.
YouTube?
Yeah.
There it is. Yay!
Finally, right? Jesus. Yeah, well, I mean, at least I know it was
About
Twitch.
5 seconds delayed. Shit, dude, it's like 10 seconds delayed.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's fucking YouTube.
I mean, you could just mute it.
Tell me when it starts the game for you.
Twitch is fucked right now. Can you mute voices?
Binge Pipe loves our users
It
so
shows you
much,
pick
we
one,
gave you this
or-
menu screen.
Alright, it's starting Binge Pipe. BSEBAL man 232.
I'm gonna extend the timers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do extended timers.
You probably have to mute yourself. You're good behind like a good 5 seconds.
Yeah, is there a way to mute?
Hold on. Ooh.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa! A movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
The following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by Liquidirt. Liquidirt. Tastes like mud.
Got a date right after work, and you find yourself a little worried about what's going on down there? Well, maybe you shouldn't have let that family of possums move in.
It's like pizza, but for women.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de souvenirs.
Eau de souvenir. Only on Bench Pipe.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, here today, gone tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. I'm here to read the questions out loud and judge your life choices quietly. While we wait for the others to get here, I've been working on this monologue where I'm a sea captain who... Oh, you're all here? Never mind. Okay, let's see what happens.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, Doc Block. Say your sexy, sexy doctor can clearly see how thirsty you are. What's the most likely diagnosis? Horniness and diabetes, horniness and hypertension, horniness and Lyme disease, or horniness and scurvy? Let's see how that shook out. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Constant unquenchable thirst is one of the major symptoms of diabetes. Official diagnosis, diabetes AF.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Up next, I can't wait to meet her. If I'm trying to appear Byronic in my online dating profile, which poem should I reference in my opening? Looking for woman who walks in beauty, trying to take the road not taken, tiger, tiger, what you doing tonight? Or shall I compare thee to my previous partner? So who got it? I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. Lord Byron wrote, "She walks in beauty." Now all I need is an opium-addicted wingman named Percy, and I'm all set.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here we have, you Chad me at hello, and it's time for this or that. I'm going to read 7 things. For each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of the leading male on The Bachelor or a brand of literal beef sticks. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between The Bachelor or beef stick. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Jack Links. Ben Higgins. Armor Eckridge. Jake Pavelka. Lorenzo Borghese. Eddie Packing. Matt Grant. Most of you skated by on that one. But player 4, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Looks like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
How about this one? Love this dumb song, or Elsa. Suppose that at a production of Frozen on Broadway, fans could show their love during the curtain call by throwing hard-to-freeze substances on stage. Which would show the most love? Throwing water at Elsa, throwing blood at Elsa, throwing nitrogen at Elsa, or throwing helium at Elsa? Let's see who got it. Nitrogen is tough, but not the toughest. Sorry to melt your chances, Olaf. Just because you want to throw blood at Elsa doesn't make this the correct answer. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? With a freezing point of minus 272 degrees Celsius, Elsa has her work cut out for her. I'm sure she can handle it. Hell, she made a dress out of ice. Although on Broadway, I'm told it's more of a fun pantsuit. Way more practical for getting around your ice castle. Next, nocturnal ambitions. Which entry from my dream journal is clearly a wet dream? Sexy cotton spinning, sexy knife sharpening, sexy pottery shaping, or sexy glass blowing? Well, what do you know? Player 4 just used that screw. I think the rest of you are starting to go gray. Okay, let's take a look. If sexy pottery shaping is wrong, I don't want to be right. But it is wrong, so... Sexy cotton spinning is definitely in my dream journal a lot, but it's still not the correct answer. Glass. I said glass blowing. Glass. So dirty. Want a hot tip on a right answer? To whet something, like a knife, is to sharpen it. This question is making my knife block hard. Oh, excellent screwing, player 4. Here's your extra cash. Round 1 is over. Numbers don't lie. Let's take a look.
Currently, these players have the same number of points. Weird. Player 4, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's known as, what if they read Game of Thrones in Game of Thrones? What Ian McEwan novel would Cersei Lannister and her brother Jaime most identify with and enjoy as part of their winter book club? Amsterdam, The Children Act, The Cement Garden, or Atonement? Uh-oh. Player 4 just screwed the room. Read carefully. And how'd we do? Well, now you have a wrong to atone for. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. Ian McEwan's The Cement Garden is about a brother and sister who fall in love, so that would really speak to Cersei and Jaime Lannister. Spoiler warning, The Cement Garden would be a great nickname for Jorah Mormont. Way to screw player 4. Spend this wisely.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like an attractive question or a question with a great sense of humor? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the consequences of your choices. You have engaged with the process.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Let's try a question with a great sense of humor. Which of these is not one of the 4 humors ancient Greeks believed made up human biology? Blood, phlegm, black bile, or white pus? I love this part. The humors were believed to be blood, phlegm, black bile, and the 4th was yellow bile. Yes, there were 2 biles. Just like modern humor, the Greeks liked a good sequel.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Coming up next, getting real for a second. Which PC keyboard command produces a symbol that looks like my cat's butthole? Shift +1, Shift +3, Shift +5, or Shift +8? So what'd you pick? Shift +8 creates an asterisk, aka a cat butthole. I know. Finally, some useful information. Behold, Binge Pipe gives back. Oh, okay, it's one of those questions.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoyed Boss Baby and Baby Driver, we think you would enjoy photographs by this artist: Ansel Adams, Anne Geddes, Annie Leibovitz, or Andy Warhol.
Hope you like what you picked. Excuse me.
Anne Geddes is a photographer famous for taking pictures of babies.
Aw, of course I could be a great photographer too if I kept coming across pumpkins full of toddlers. Why not try where you lead, I shall follow you on Twitter. Nowadays, you gotta be careful not to alienate your followers. Which tweet would cause @thepiedpiper to lose the most followers? Just saying, snakes are overrated. Wow, rats suck. A cat should never be president. Or, sorry, but all crows should go to hell. Okay, who chose what? Delete your account. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. The Pied Piper is a medieval legendary character who would blow his pipe and rats would follow him. I lost half my followers when I said my mom's carrot cake was dry. My mom unfollowed me, and so did her friend Cheryl. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget... Yeah, It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Good breeding. I hope you recognize the recognized breeds of these animals. Player 4 wins! Nice work, Player 4. You not only won this game, but you've won the thanks of a grateful nation, which is especially impressive considering... You don't know Jack!
A binge pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone. As the next hot thing in streaming, if you like menu screens, you'll
Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Chai tea for Frank. Chai tea for Frank.
I have a scalding hot coffee for anyone who gets in my way.
Toasted everything bagel for Joseph. Toasted everything bagel for Joseph.
I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half-empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innes. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innes.
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry. People, enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people, enough with the fake names. Last call for people, enough with the fake names.
Espresso for Keith. Espresso for Keith.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. Cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I look at the six of you and I'm jealous. Jealous because your wallets are about to explode.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway home.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there.
let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. We're halfway there.
Only a few seconds left to draw. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go. Okay, you should be halfway done.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm embarrassed because I don't have a powerful this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Beautiful!
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money. That's half your time. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Oh, too bad. Sorry, Charlie.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Way to go.
Good job. That's all she wrote. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun!
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
No.
Good choice. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point. Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway home.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Ever since you left, I'm always doing this by myself.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
Show me more.
Let me show you.
Whoa, that's amazing. Tagline time.
Then take a gander here. And scene. breaking. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! That's half your time.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Oh, too bad.
Close, but no cigar. Way to go!
Maybe next time.
So sad.
That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they